A splitter.
Swing and a line drive. Ripped. Right field. Back. Gone. Leadoff homer. Shohei Ohtani. A low liner over the right field fence. And just like that, the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. Shohei explodes immediately.
Well, you talk about hitting a ball 118 miles per hour. He's matching the velocity of Hunter Green.
That's drilled left field. That's back on its way and out of here. Teoscar Hernandez unloads, and the Dodgers have a 4-0 lead.
Well, this is the thing about Teoscar Hernandez. His ability to take that expansion of the zone and still attack and drive the ball. He sat back, got a slider. You figure, okay, well, Green is not throwing strikes right now. So what is he going to go to off the fastball? Well, he goes to the slider, and Hernandez did not miss it.
Edman drives one. That one towards the corner, and it's gone. Back to back. 5-0 LA.
Well, this crowd is absolutely bananas right now. And it's not like this is easy to do against Hunter Green. But they started the inning showing their discipline.
0-2. Drilled out towards right center field. Friedel is back. That one is gone. Teoscar Hernandez, his second of the night. And the Dodgers lead it 6-0.
Well, the thing about Teoscar Hernandez is he has power to all fields. This is a home run derby champion we're talking about, who can hit any pitch in any direction. That is his strength.
I asked him why, and he said because I was feeling good. Well, that feels good. Look out. This may leave the park. Wow. Ohtani's second of the night, and the Dodgers are feeling great. It is 8-0. And he is something else.
Well, you can see his own bullpen just in awe of what he's able to do. I mean, he just has the ability to change the game with one swing, to do something you've never seen before.
1-2. Line drive ripped right center field. That's going to touchdown. That'll roll all the way to the wall. Here comes Muncy to third. Dino Ebel's going to send him. Muncy to the plate. And the throw is too late. And Kike Hernandez continues to roll in the postseason. He's tied this game at 2.
Well, Littell went with the elevated.
In the air, floated down the right field line. Fair ball. Hernandez around third. He's in to score. Rojas dunks in a single, and just like that, Dodgers 3, Reds 2. Yamamoto. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Yoshinobu Yamamoto escapes a bases loaded, no out jam. And the Reds leave the sacks. 2-2. Ground ball, base hit right field. Ohtani comes through. Kike Hernandez is in, and Rortvedt makes it to third. The one to Mookie. On the ground, fair ball, past the diving Hayes, and down the line. It kicks off the sidewall. Rortvedt in to score. Ohtani to third. Mookie's in to second. It's a 3-hit night for Betts, and it's 5-2 here in a rally to do it. Hernandez with a base hit up the middle. That'll score Ohtani. Here comes Betts. Freeman to third. Hernandez into second. And it is 7-2 Dodgers. Outside corner, he got him. Vesia gets the strikeout. Dave Roberts is pumped up. And the Reds leave him loaded. The 0-2. Line drive, caught by Mookie Betts, and that'll do it. The Dodgers sweep the Reds 2-0, and they'll take on the Phillies in the division series.
Well, there's no question about the certainty of this offense. There's a lot of confidence 1 through 9 and throughout the bench. They have so much depth and so much ability to not only hit the home run, but to work in bits and pieces if they need to. They get their walks, they go.
Three batters, he's fallen behind. Hernandez, line drive, that is going to be a fair ball. Freddie Freeman around third, he'll score easily. Tommy Edman being waved home, and he is in there without a throw. Kike Hernandez delivers in the postseason again. 2 RBI double. It's a 3-2 Phillies lead. Hernandez, a high fly ball deep into right center. Got some barrel on that one. It's got some carry, and it is gone. Teoscar Hernandez. A 3-run home run in the 7th inning. He has flipped the scoreboard. 5-3 Dodgers.
Strom had almost escaped the jam.
To the postseason. Breaks his bat and coming to the plate. Hernandez, the throw to the plate, the tag. He's safe. The Phillies will most certainly want to look at this. Teoscar Hernandez had a late break. He scores. The throw was a little on the first base side of home. Will Smith, first ball swinging, line drive down, base hit. Freddie Freeman is in to score. Hernandez right behind him, and Will Smith delivers with a 2 RBI single. 3-0 Dodgers in the 7th. Ohtani hits it sharply through for a base hit. This is going to bring in another run. Muncy will score. Over to third goes Smith, and the Dodgers are rolling offensively now. It's been a 4 spot here in the 7th inning. Ohtani blisters one into right center. Turner to second base. Tommy Edman, low throw. Freddie Freeman with the scoop, and the ball game is over. Oh my goodness. Got him. Rings the bell with a fastball, and the inning is over. Tyler Glasnow with 8 strikeouts, 2 outs. Runner started up, and it is ball 4. And this game is tied. Here he comes, and a swing and a miss. He got him with a slider. Vesia stands tall. He strikes out Bader. The game is still tied at 1. To the bottom of the 11th we go. Hitters beware. Pitchers are dominating. Freeman, Edman, Smith coming up for that pitch he calls the gyro slider. Tommy Edman into left field, a base hit. There is the winning run on an 8-pitch battle. Another left-handed pitcher. And that's a base hit up the middle. Kim on his way to third. Max Muncy has put the winning run 90 feet away. For the strike. Pages breaks his bat. Kirkring gotta find it. Throws to the plate. Oh my goodness! He throws it away, and the Dodgers have won. The Dodgers win, and they are moving on to the NLCS. And a most improbable finish. Pandemonium at Dodger Stadium, and your heart breaks for Ryan Kirkring. Freeman, a high fly ball to right. It is deep. Back on it, Churio, and Freddie Freeman sends one out of here. A rainmaker to right field, and the Dodgers strike first. Hit it where they couldn't make a play. Freeman's got his first homer of this postseason, his first RBI, and he's given the Dodgers the lead in game one. In a 3-2 count, here comes Snell, and he rings him up. Blake Snell drops a big curve, caught him guessing. 8 shutout innings, 10 full count, and it is ball 4, and Mookie Betts draws a bases-loaded walk. The Dodgers are up 2-0. Terang, a swing and a miss, and Blake Trinan closes the door. The Brewers strand the bases loaded. And a high fly ball into left field. That is way back there. And that is going to be a gone home run. We are tied. Hernandez, like Freeman yesterday, hits a towering fly ball home run out of here. Hernandez with his 4th home run this postseason, his 10th RBI. Pages to right field. That is down fair and into the corner. Kike Hernandez off to the races. Churio gets it back to the infield, and Hernandez on his way. Throw to the plate, not in time. Dodgers grab the lead as Andy Pages drives in Kike Hernandez with a 2-out RBI doubles. Another 3-2. Muncy into center field. Frelick turns and runs. That ball's deep. Frelick jumps, and it is up and out of here. Max Muncy. A home run to center field with 2 outs and 2 strikes. And it's 3-1 Dodgers. His first homer and first RBI of this postseason. What do we say about Muncy? 2-2. Ohtani on the ground, through for a base hit. It's an RBI single for Shohei Ohtani, and the Dodgers add to their lead. 4-1 Los Angeles. Field end with 1 out, and a base hit through for Edman. In to score is Smith. Muncy going to be held at third, and it's an RBI single. Tommy Edman makes it 5-1 Dodgers. Here he comes, the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and Yoshi Yamamoto with his crown jewel as a Dodger. It is a complete game. He goes the distance, and the Dodgers win game 2 by a score of 5-1. Takes his batting practice, his drills in the cage as he dumps that one into right field. Ohtani on his way to second base. That one tucked in the corner. Ohtani thinking about third, and he's on his way. Shohei Ohtani with a triple to start game 3 for the Dodgers offensively. And Ohtani is at third to start this one, and Mookie Betts puts the Dodgers on the board right away. Splits the gap. Betts on his way to second. He is in there with an RBI double. 1-0 Dodgers right out of the gates. Glasnow deals, and a ground ball gloved by Muncy's coming to the plate, and the tag is in time. Wow, that was a great play by Max Muncy. He's gone back to the dugout and then got back up. That's a liner into center field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Smith. Frelick's got a great arm. It's cut off. Throw to third, not in time. Tommy Edman puts the Dodgers in front. Edman on the first pitch delivers in the clutch again. And the Dodgers get to Mizorowski in the 6th inning. Sasaki fires. Vaughn on the ground in the hole. Betts has got it. Jump throw on a hop in time. Wow! Mookie Betts. Gold Glove form. What a play. Got him. Ball game. The Dodgers win it. Sasaki closes the door. Los Angeles wins it 3-1. They are 8-1 in this postseason, steamrolling their way through this playoff run, and they are a win away from their 5th NL pennant in the last 9 years. In Game 4 of the LCS, and there goes Ohtani. Shohei lighting up the highlights already. It's a leadoff home run after he struck out 3 in the top of the first, and the Dodgers lead it 1-0. Last season. That one's on the ground, through for a base hit. In to score is Betts. Smith on his way to third, and Tommy Edman continues to rake. It's an RBI single. It is 2-0 Los Angeles. Teams in baseball. Right off the end of the bat, Bauer's coming in. He'll put the tag on Hernandez. Going to bring in another run. It's the second out, an RBI for Hernandez. It is 3-0 Los Angeles. And Terang into left field, slicing. Hernandez is there. Perkins off the bag and out. It's a double play. And a base running blunder by Blake Perkins. Oh my goodness! Shohei Ohtani! Wow! Up and over the roof! A majestic blast! Ohtani drops jaws everywhere! And it's 4-0 Dodgers! To the count. Ohtani, did he? Ohtani! Ohtani has done it again! His 3rd home run! Frelick takes off. Durbin, a high fly ball to right. Pages, he is there. He's got it. And the ball game is over. And the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the National League pennant. They sweep the Brewers. The greatest night of baseball by an individual player in the history of this game. Shohei Ohtani. 3 homers. And a victory on the mound with 10 strikeouts.
Up the middle, base hit center field, and the Dodgers with 2 out in the first inning get on the board. A double from Freeman, a single from Smith, and it's 1-0. Quickly off of the deck after they got beaten down in game 1. The 3-2. High drive deep to left field. It's Smith with a big swing into the second deck. He's given the Dodgers the lead in the 7th. His first extra base hit of the postseason couldn't have come at a better time for LA.
And one of the first pitch location mistakes for Gosman.
Fastball lifted in the air, deep left field. Lucas going back, opposite field bomb. Max Muncy with a second solo shot of the inning. The Dodgers riding the long ball to the lead in game 2.
That pitch needed to be up, and it was down. And even though he was late, he's strong enough.
In the dirt, kicks away. Here comes Pages. He'll score standing up. Wild pitch on the first one that Hoffman throws. 6, sub-2 ERA. Bouncing ball to short. Couldn't get him out of the inning. There's one over the first, not in time, and a run comes to the back door. Ohtani in to score as Will Smith. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up, left side. Yamamoto goes the distance again. World Series mastery. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, game 2 of the World Series against the Blue Jays, has thrown a complete game, retiring the final 20 that he faces. 9 strikeouts, no walks. Hernandez drills one, left field, forget about it. Dodgers strike first in a loud way. And the full experience of Teoscar Hernandez from one day to the next, from a 4-strikeout game in game 2 to a home run to start the scoring in game 3.
Well, Max is going to want that pitch back, and I think he's going to want that pitch selection back. I thought a slider there would have been the better pitch.
Comes back in. It's lifted to deep right field. Towards the corner. Goodbye. Ohtani goes deep. And the Dodgers lead game 3 on a pair of solo home runs, 2-0. He came inside, and Ohtani went to where he's comfortable going right now.
Well, he sped him up with the curveball, and what I mean by speeding up, he knows now a fastball is going to come, and he's going to get the
He fires a payoff. A breaking ball is drilled to left center field, slicing towards the gap. An off-the-warning track up against the wall. Hernandez headed home. There is no throw. It's a ringing double from Ohtani. His 3rd extra base hit of the game is made. Down the line, fair ball in a tie game. Freddie Freeman comes through again. Locked at 4. Ohtani on a center cut fastball. Blast one. Ohtani's it. Shohei. 5-5. On a 3-2, Varsho pulls it off Freeman's glove and down the line. Trying to fill out the heads for 3rd. Edmonds throw. There's a play. He's out. Down the line towards the corner. It's a fair ball. Schneider on his horse. Hernandez picks it up. Schneider's headed home. Relay from Edmond. Play at the plate. He's out. We stay tied. In Los Angeles. Furman sends a fly ball to center field. Varsho's going back before the catch strikes midnight. Freddie Freeman has ended it. It's a repeat hero with the last word on a Game 3 classic. down the left field line towards the corner. It is a fair ball. Will Smith delivers a 2-out double. Tommy Edmonds in to score, and the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 6. Just kept it fair. Base hit left field. Ohtani's in to score. Here comes Will Smith. Throw to the plate's not in time. Betts breaks through, and so do the Dodgers. Oh, an exhale and the monkey off his back. The Dodgers lead Gosman and the Blue Jays 3-0. This time he's down on a fastball. A roar from Robleski. Jimenez floats one left field. Hernandez makes the catch. Back to second. Game 7 tomorrow night. It's a game-ending double play. Kike Hernandez to Miguel Rojas.
Well, this ball hangs up enough, and you can see right away that Kike was going right to second.
His old team in the World Series. Lines the ball to center field. Varsho lays out, and he made the catch. Smith is in to score. It's 3-1, but Dalton Varsho's Gold Glove in center field shows up again. The 1-1 from the Savage. Muncy hits a high drive to deep right field, headed for the pole and gone. Max Muncy brings the Dodgers back to within 1 with a no-doubt shot. It's 4-3 in the 8th.
Well, Max Muncy said, I'm going to wait back here in my stance and get a hanger anyways, and he got it. And that guarantees Ohtani to hit again.
Payoff. Drilled to left field and deep, and gone! No way! Miguel Rojas! Dave Roberts played his gut. The guy hadn't had a hit in a month. And in the 9th inning of Game 7, he's hit a tying home run. Varsho. Roller to second. Rojas comes home in time. And it's Miguel Rojas who ties it in the top of the 9th. Saves it in the bottom of the 9th. 2 out.
I mean, he was stumbling. They're going to take a look just to take a look, but he had lost his balance right here and gathered to make the throw. Very close. Look at this. I mean, almost loses every bit of his balance to make this throw, but ooh.
Fly ball to left field. Hernandez on the run with Pages over his head. Pages runs him over, makes the catch, sends Game 7 to the 10th. Incredible. Andy Pages, fresh into the ball game, steamrolls his left fielder who is trying to play Willie Mays. Pages says, I'm the captain now. And would you believe that this game somehow just keeps on going? Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Wow, says Will Smith. And the rest. Smith hits a high fly ball to deep left field. It's got a chance. It is gone. It's Will Smith in Game 7. And in the 11th inning of Game 7, the Dodgers lead for the first time. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Betts to the bag. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back Clayton Kershaw's Major League career ends as he watches his team win a Game 7 epic. It didn't look like they had any shot in this one until the very end, when an unsung hero, a most unlikely hero, Miguel Rojas, tied the game with a home run. With all the focus on the man that was on deck, Shohei Ohtani, it was Rojas who delivered the shock. And then it was Will Smith who delivered the game-winning home run in the top of the 11th inning. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto, legendary stuff, wins 3 games in this World Series. A complete game in Game 2. His team faces elimination in Game 6. And then, like Randy Johnson, like Grover Cleveland Alexander, like some of the all-time greats, Yoshinobu Yamamoto finishes off Game 7.